So, Guy, it's been a frustrating afternoon against Ashton United. What did you make of the game?
I think you've hit the nail on the head. I think it was very frustrating. We never really got it, got it flowing all the way from back to front. We come at half-time 0-0, quite happy, but not really create a lot. But they didn't create a lot at the same time. Second half going down 10 men was fantastic for us to get a penalty, not to score it. And Brady's put in everyone this year, and then simming the open goal almost at the end. It's very frustrating. But I think at the end of the day, away to Ashton United, pretty happy.
And it's been a difficult run of form of late, I suppose. 1 win in 7 in the league.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel it's a case of just one win in one of the next few games will kick off the season in a bit of form in itself?
I just think at the minute there's a little low in confidence in the camp. The training's lively. We've got good players around us. We recognise that we could probably do a bit more firepower up front, but at the same time we've created chances today and we should have put the game to bed. Hopefully we'll build off that a little bit more confidence and we'll go again. We've got a tough run of games coming. Tuesday, Hensford. It doesn't get any harder than that. But we're happy today, 0-0. Just hopefully that puts a little bit more confidence in the camp. And that's football. Once you get a couple of results, all of a sudden it's a different game.
And you mentioned the front men. It's a very inexperienced front line-up, I suppose, with Montel Gibson coming from Notts County as well as a couple of others who have been at Solihull Moors. Do you feel it's the case, the chances are being made, do you feel it's a case of just a couple of goals will get someone banging them in consistently?
I think Montel's come in and done very well. We've chopped and changed around with quite a few lads up there at the moment. It's not quite worked. The feed into him hasn't been fantastic, so they're fighting from scraps. They are, but we could do with a big lad. We could do with a big lad, at the end of the day. If we go to a big lad to pull people in. Saying that, Nathan's got up there today. He's a presence. He's a nuisance up there. He brings people into play. I haven't got a lot to complain about, with that front line today, because they had the opportunities apart from just sticking the back of the net.
Okay, and finally, you mentioned Hendersford on Tuesday night. A chance to get back going again quickly.
Yeah, well, for myself, I was always wanted to play in the big games. The lads, this is an opportunity. I'll be telling the boys, Hendersford have come in. You're the underdogs. Go again. Sometimes you get the better performances against the better teams. So there's nothing to fear. They've lost 1 or 2 games. They've just come this year. They should be saying to us. They'll be saying about ourselves. They've been in the league now for 4 years in the trot or 5 years in the trot. They're well established here. You've got to go there. It won't be easy to win there. So they've got to come and beat us. At the end of the day, we've got a clean sheet today, something to build off. So roll on Tuesday.